everyone. Welcome to another episode of Camila's Late Night Latte. My name is Mimi, the co-founder of Camila's 4am.
This is Harry. Why you speak so fast?
She said the intro is always long, so I spoke so fast.
yeah. I just advise her to please cut the intro too long. But anyway, so we just get back from Osu. Osu is an area that
Vintage Street.
yeah we purchased a kimono there, and then so we just went there this afternoon.
You met my favorite Oji-chan.
Yeah. I met Mimi's favorite Oji-chan. Oji-chan is essentially like a Tito.
No, Lolo.
Lolo?
Yeah.
Lolo. Yeah.
And
He's a really funny guy. Probably you guys already checked in the
I got
video, Instagram.
I got huge discount because I have a Japanese voucher.
Yeah, even usually he gave a lot of the discount for you. However, that this time especially he gave so much discount.
It's almost giving away.
I don't think that he's earning at all, or even negative. Yeah. So actually, we had a really good supplier, so that's why we could deliver that very good kimono.
Yeah,
fabrics.
and now one of my kohai is helping me tag the fabrics.
Oh, yeah, you make her for free. Work for free. Yeah. It's like because she's really willing to help, right? Oh, we appreciate that. So anyway. Well, so this episode, so actually like last episode, we already shared that we had with 10 million peso valuation. That was so amazing. So
Again.
Huh?
Again. That was
10 million peso valuation hitting. It's amazing.
Thank you so much.
So irritating. That's done already. So, today we just finished their Itsuka Fashion's client's interview.
First client interview.
Which I followed up last 3 weeks after finishing 90-day challenge, and then this is really typical Mimi. Like she really didn't execute. I told her that if you have the interview with clients, you have so many insights. Right? How many?
And now, at least now, I will be so gambaru pushing for interview because I know it's useful.
But even this time, do you remember how we accomplished this? I asked our team member to follow up you every single day.
It's not the topic of the podcast. Oh.
I'm just bashing. So, finally, you had an interview, and then how was that? What was your impression?
My impression was, don't assume, because I have the tendency.
No. Don't. Before going to that, what was the first word that you said earlier?
Oh, it's very insightful.
It's more.
It's very insightful because I tend to stick to what I think is the reason why they buy, and then they explain why they buy. I'm like, oh yeah, right. It's very logical, and it's making me like, oh wow, because Etsuka is something that I didn't plan. It's not something that I remember for Camila's 4am. We have like Francis taught me how to do client journey and understanding. I don't have that. I didn't have that. So I just like.
Are you bashing Francis?
No.
Sounds like that.
No, I didn't have that planning stage for Etsuka. So when she explained why she bought Etsuka piece, I was like, oh wow. Because I didn't think about it.
So just after finishing the interview, like now she was chill, but at the time she was like, wow,
I learned a lot. I learned so much. And
I was like, I told you.
I know. So come on, let's ask me my learning. I'm excited to share.
Sure.
Can you have more like ginkiness to us?
Sure.
Yeah. So when Harry flagged to me yesterday that don't be too attached with the size inclusivity, because I built Etsuka with that mission in mind. And then Harry said, don't be attached to that. And then when I asked the client this afternoon, I was expecting her to say because of the size. She did say it eventually, but it's not her first reason.
You were still expecting that? Even I told you that was not the first priority.
Yes.
See, this is like a really bad business owner example. Even I advise you, you are still stick
Yes.
what you thought.
Yes.
Because you're magna cum laude, you think that you're the best person in the world.
So mean. So what she said was very interesting. In conclusion, she said Etsuka piece for her is a luxury at an affordable price. Our price is not affordable at all. It's not the normal
How much
price.
your price?
5,000 for the pants.
Yeah, 5,000 is already very expensive.
It is already
in general.
Yeah.
Usually in the fashion, especially like if you go to Shane,
You can't compare.
very expensive.
Yeah.
Very cheap.
And then the normal local brand is 1,000 to 2,000.
How much usually she buy?
She buy range of from 50 pesos for second-hand clothes to 10,000 peso clothes.
50 peso to 10,000 peso?
Yay!
So, which is really wide, right?
Yeah.
So what's her priority?
It's not about priority. It's just about, she said that it's a luxury piece at an affordable price. Very interestingly, she mentioned to me, one thing that she liked about Etsuka is because luxury piece tends to be very expensive, so she cannot use it often.
When you say luxury, how much is it?
10,000. She considered luxury
More
for
than
10,000.
10,000.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. More than 10,000 is luxury for her.
But it doesn't make sense. You said she purchased from 50 peso to 10,000 peso, but you mentioned that more than 10,000 right now.
Yeah, she purchased more than 10,000. Yes, 10,000 to
So
11,000.
usually she purchased from 50 to 10,000.
Yes.
And sometimes she purchased more than 10,000, which is luxury.
Yeah.
Okay.
So she said that with luxury items, she tend to not wear it at all. She only wear it on weddings, so that would be dresses, and on special, very special occasion.
Okay.
But Camila's Etsuka is essentially mid-range, and also she can wear it more often. She won't feel bad wearing it often.
Okay.
So she feels like it's affordable in that sense.
She cannot have any alternative?
Her alternative, that's the thing, right? Her alternative is the cheap one. That's her... Which is around 1,000, 2,000.
So you mean that in the market, you don't have any clothes around 4,000 peso,
yes.
5,000 peso?
Yes.
Really?
Yes. I surveyed the market. There are actually 4,500, 5,000.
Okay.
But I'm not sure if we can consider it like luxury because like there's nothing special in the fabric or there's really...
It looks like almost same as like 1,000 or 2,000
Yes.
peso clothes.
Yes.
But just the price is 4,000.
Yes,
Maybe
yes.
because of material is a little good.
Yes, exactly.
But kimono pants looks luxury.
Yes.
And then but we're selling 4,000.
Yes.
5,000. But that means you can increase price.
But then it will lose the value of mid-range.
Oh, we don't know.
That's true.
At least her range is 10,000 peso, right?
That is
That's what I was thinking. But I mean, we have like that range too, right?
Yeah.
Our kimono pants is starting from 4,000
to 8,000.
to 8,000.
Yes.
Yeah, it's almost like cover that range.
Yeah. Right?
My advice is good
Yeah.
about pricing.
From 2,500. Yeah.
Okay.
And then that was very interesting to me when she said it's a luxury piece I can wear every day.
So, okay, then the reason why she purchased Etsuka for the first time is because she wanted to have luxury pants and then she just found it.
Yes, but her push factor is actually the size, which is, I'm also right. So she really want to buy it, but she was hesitant to buy because of online.
Okay.
But since we have a lot of sizes, she was okay to buy online. So I said, what if we don't have that sizes? Then her next option would be, do you have an offline store? So I can check. So essentially, the first reason, but she has a hesitation.
That's her common behavior.
Yes.
So she check online and then she also would like to check offline,
Offline.
every single time.
Yes.
Why?
Yes. Because her body is not typical.
Mm.
So she's tall, but
Mm.
she has long legs, short upper body.
Okay.
And usually it's very hard to shop online for
Okay.
that body type.
So originally she know that it's very very hard to find the
Online.
right
Yeah.
clothes
Yes,
online.
yes.
Okay. And then because she's actually like our old clients, right? It's actually
Yes.
not really really
Stranger.
good interviewee. So this is also like a tips for the business owner that the good interviewee should be the stranger. Like if you're really like a friend or like already clients, or sometimes that or inside is not really really enough. I'm not saying that you don't have you should not interview them, but that's that thing, right?
Of course.
So
I already know it.
yeah. So I guess like she's really really loyal client. Probably she quickly decided, but is this right? She quickly decided to buy when she found Itsuka, and then she could find that she can customize.
Yeah, but she's not. I mean, this client didn't buy a lot of Camila's pieces. Number one, she's a
Camila's Foreign Mart?
Yeah.
No. She purchased a lot. I know that. Trust me.
Okay.
She was top 4 clients.
That is true.
Yeah. So I actually Mimi is interviewing her. It's of course like or the good insight, but it's actually so many bias. She trusts us
There's already a trust
too
factor.
much already.
That's
So yeah, but
like that.
at least like the insight is inside.
Then I will get more interview. Don't worry.
That's why I was pushing it.
Don't worry. I got it.
Yeah. So what else that you learned today?
Very interesting. I asked her what to improve, and she said, that being said, two things. First, the dry cleaning, because the kimono pieces are for dry cleaning, and I really worry about it because that might be a hesitation point for clients. And I asked, is it not difficult that it's dry cleaning only? And she said, actually, it being dry cleaning adds to the luxury effect of the brand. I'm like, oh, yeah, right.
Because she needs to spend more time.
Yes.
So
she needs to take care of
making
it.
hard to spend more time makes feel like luxury.
Yes. Very ironic, but this is an insight that I will never get until I talk to a client.
Exactly, right. You never thought about
I
it.
thought it's
We
negative
never
even.
thought about it. Yeah.
Yeah,
And I even commented like the one thing that I really don't like is because I cannot wash.
Yes.
I need to hand wash for
Yes.
kimono pants,
Yes.
which for
No,
me.
you cannot even hand wash. You need to dry clean.
No. But you can make it like
separate.
separate or like how do you say that?
Yeah. Just separate
It just can be separated.
No, just pull it out.
Pull it out, right?
Yeah.
How can you explain that to people who don't know about kimono pants?
So essentially, kimono cannot be wet, but I put a lining inside, so you can just take the lining out and hand
But
wash
it's not
it.
attachable, right?
Yeah.
So, but for me, it's like
Hassle.
it's really hassle.
For me too.
I don't want to buy. I don't want to buy that. Why do we need to? Because I always put the you too, right?
Yeah, like-
We always put the laundry and dryer, and then 4 hours later, boom! Like if you do the kimono pants, it's
Same. But
so-
it's but it's true. Now I also take care of my kimono pants really properly. I don't throw it like that. I hang it. I air it every day, and I really take care of it. So it's more value.
One thing that I always see it's unique is like same of like Camila's Walmart. You are not wearing fashion like pants. You personally, and then you are not even wearing the earrings and necklaces, stuff like that. Essentially, you have no fashion sense. But I'm praising. I'm praising. Okay, I'm not bashing. You have no fashion sense, zero fashion sense, but you could deliver that something very, very good
Beautiful.
fashion, beautiful for fashionista. How could you do this?
Good question.
It's like I couldn't play. I don't like soccer. I couldn't play soccer. I'm lazy to run. I'm ready to kick the ball, but I'm good at coaching, something like that, right?
It's not like that. I'm good at creating it because wearing and creating is different.
Okay, but if you don't wear, how could you find your passion?
It's not about passion. It's about the art.
Okay.
It's creating art. I don't know if it will be the same for you. For example, I always tell people I know how to sing in the musical theater, but I never watch musical theater. I'm not a fan of watching musical theater.
That's different.
It is the same. I love making jewelry pieces, but I don't
Okay.
wear jewelry. I love thinking about designs of clothes and pants, but I'm not fashionista. Because for me, I think, I don't know if you agree, but creating and
Okay.
wearing is totally different thing. Like fashionista in the street, they
Mm.
cannot create clothes. They cannot imagine clothes. It's not the same.
Mm. Okay.
I'm an artist, not a
Okay.
fashionista.
All right.
But also,
So you just enjoy the process of creation.
yes, exactly, exactly.
Mm.
And also, I think the difference is okay, maybe I can explain better. Since I'm not a fashionista, I'm very open to listening.
Mm.
Because if you're a fashionista, you have a certain fashion sense. You have a certain fashion style.
Mm.
Me, I don't have a style. So
Mm.
I really listen to the customer. Can you add this? Because I literally tell them, like in the post, hey, I don't know what to do with it. I just want to create a hoodie. Can you tell me your ideas? And they will tell me, can you do this? Can you do
Okay.
that? And I just
Well,
follow.
I half agree, but half disagree because you are still really pushing for the short pants, right? Even you have no fashion sense, but you really push to sell the short pants, even the bazaar. You really like put in the
Front.
middle front, and then as like a main product. So, but anyway,
Yeah,
so
maybe.
what do you think about that? So, usually when small business owners start a business, usually they start the industry that they like.
They're very passionate about.
Yeah. Usually
Interesting question.
almost 90, I think 98% or 99% fashion brands owner is really fashionable.
Interesting.
I really didn't see any not fashionable business owner in Soray Bazaar and Spectrum, right?
Yeah.
You're the only one. So like I think for sure sometimes our clients maybe consider that you are just like a staff, and then maybe our model creators look like more business owners,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah. So
Interesting.
well anyway, what do you think about that? If you want to start a food business, do you want to have like passion for food, beauty?
I think the passion is good to sustain you during difficult times.
Mm. Okay.
But I think you can say I'm not passionate about passion, but I'm passionate about creating.
Yeah. Right.
It's not just about
Mm.
fashion, food.
Mm.
It's just a medium.
Mm.
But the core of it is creating, and I'm passionate about creating.
Yeah.
So maybe that's it.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So anyway, so today.
I have one more. I learned about the dry cleaning. And number two, one big learning is she mentioned to me that and since this is my view is the luxury piece, I also want to warn you not to release line for casual wear. Like I recently think about hoodie, right? And she said that anything casual might ruin the luxury feel.
Yeah.
And it makes sense. And then, of course, the shorts.
Yeah.
Then I have a
Remove the short pants. It ruined the brand.
I guess one good thing about this is about understanding why they buy will understand me why they will not buy.
Okay. So okay. You didn't point out the core of my question. So, what Iska is solving?
For her.
The reason why I'm asking is maybe for the viewers. We also read the article that Red Antler. Red Antler is a branding company that helping the branding for the Allbirds and then those kind of very popular D2C. And then Emily, the president of that branding company, the first question that they ask to brands is when they are helping to branding, right? What problem does this product solve? And if you don't understand it, you really cannot improve the product. So I also shared to Mimi that that's why that today's most important thing is understanding that problems that we are solving through its business. What was the question?
Sizing.
Sizing.
Yes.
However, you mentioned that
That's not her
the
first.
key, the trigger to purchase is essentially luxury, but you mentioned that the sizing was a little bit better to have earlier.
No, it's the trigger to buy is the luxury, but
Okay.
she has a hesitation.
Okay.
So it's two separate things, right?
Okay.
Her main problem is it's hard for her to buy
Mm.
online because of the size.
Okay.
So she said, if for example, Camila don't have that size,
Mm.
she will ask to see it physically first. She will not buy online.
Mm.
So the problem that we're solving for her is her ability to buy online clothes.
Mm.
That's it.
So when you summarize briefly, right sizing. So essentially, what Etsuka is solving is she is having a hard time
To buy clothes
to
online.
buy the clothes online, which is right size,
Yes. Yes.
and also luxury.
the luxury,
luxury doesn't matter.
Yeah, doesn't matter. It's kind of like a selling point for
So
her.
that being said, kimono doesn't matter. So if you can sell, for example, like your original idea, that's just normal Maharika, or maybe it's gonna be next idea,
Yes,
right?
yes.
So
Actually,
releasing that line,
yeah,
so she
we'll
will buy.
test. That it's a test, right? I'd ask her like if
Well,
we
at
release
least 2 days.
Yes,
She
yes,
said yes.
yes, yes. So, but until she pays, right? We can never know. She said
Yeah,
yes.
but you have the confidence.
Yes, yes. I have the confidence. Maybe it's a maybe. So right now I'm in the experimentation mode because it's two things still. It's she said that it's the sizing, but also she's attracted because of the luxury. So my
Okay.
next brand, I want to remove something. What if I remove the sizing and just focus on kimono? Will she buy? What if I remove kimono and just the sizing? Will people buy? So, in conclusion, it's still a question mark. But if you're gonna ask me what problem is it solving, the problem it's solving her is the sizing.
Okay.
She can never buy online because she's afraid of sizes.
All right. So just try.
Just try. Yeah.
Okay, so maybe for that's all for today. So thanks for listening. And if you have any topic that
Please message
yeah,
us.
we want to cover, so just please comment or even like DM to us, and then so we will cover the topics.
So the lesson today: talk to your customer.
Yeah.
Please talk to them a lot.
And then since 90-day challenge just finished, so we're also going to launch another challenge
Oh my goodness.
for Mimi. Be excited.
I'm already stressing about it.